Hi, I'm Greg Whiting, lead pastor of Fifth Avenue Baptist Church in St. Petersburg, Florida. And I want to invite all men ages 16 to 86 to join me for a year-long intensive discipleship ministry called NSD. Next Steps Discipleship began in my heart several years ago as I was reading the book Kazon by Craig Rochelle. And it encouraged me to set a mission, a life purpose. And what God gave me was this, to help people take the next steps in their spiritual journey. And so it has been my desire as a pastor, and especially with men, not only to take my next steps in Christ, but to help them take their next steps in Christ, and for them to help others do the same. That's discipleship. So in this year-long journey, it includes several things. First, we encourage each man who's involved in it to read the Bible every day. So they'll be reading through the Bible in 1 year. They'll also be spending time in prayer with God every day, learning to talk with Him and share their lives with Him. They will also be meditating on or memorizing 50 verses during the year, 1 verse a week, verses that help each man be able to grow closer to Christ. And as you meditate on those verses, they will become a part of your heart and mind for the future. Then in our meetings, they are 90 minutes long, once a week. And we will be doing 3 basic things in each of those meetings. First, we will be discussing the pages of a book that you'll be reading. So there'll be about 13 books that are geared for Christian men about a variety of topics. And you will be sharing during that 30 minutes what you've been learning from the reading of that book, and you'll be hearing from the other men as well. So it's an opportunity not only to grow on your own, but also to grow in a community of men. Another 30 minutes will be partnership meetings, where you'll be meeting with a different guy each week during our 90 minutes, and you will be sharing your lives with each other. You'll be sharing prayer requests. You'll be talking about how the ministry of NSD is going for you. You'll be talking about all aspects of your life to be able to challenge and encourage each other. And then the third 30-minute segment of the 90 minutes will be teaching. I will be teaching some basic discipleship things from the scriptures so that not only can each man grow in their understanding of the scriptures and in growing in their faith, but it will also give you tools to be able to use to help others grow as well. One of the reasons that I encourage men to do this is because each time we have done NSD, I have heard not only from the men, but also from their spouses, from their children, and found out that in their places of employment, in their neighborhoods, and in their churches, they have grown to such a degree that others in their life have seen it and have grown as well, taken next steps toward Christ. And so I want to encourage each of you to pray about this and ask if this is something that God would want you to do. At the end of the year, each man is required to come up with a discipleship plan for moving forward. And so it's not just about taking a year together to grow in Christ and help others grow, but after this year, to have a plan to be able to help others in your life grow in Christ. If you're interested, you've seen this video, you can reach out to me through my church email address. That's gwhiting@fifhabc.org. Please pray about this year-long opportunity to grow in Christ and make disciples.